there, so this is a much requested eye makeup look for Cynthia. So Cynthia, thank you so much for requesting this, and it's been my pleasure to make this video for you. So to get started, doing eye makeup can be really intimidating at first, but after you get the hang of it, it actually becomes really easy. So I decided to take some of the early tips that I learned in order to make it super easy for you. I'm going to be using today the NYX Ultimate Multi-Finish Shadow Palette. Looks like this, and you can get this at any Ulta, and the cool thing is it's actually on sale right now. They're having a holiday sale. So normally this retails for about $17. I got it for $9, and then I had a $3 coupon, so I got it for less than $9. I got it for around $6-7. With tax it was around $7. So it's a pretty good buy. Now the next thing I'm going to use is just a very easy to find concealer. So this is the Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline, which has been all the rage on the internet lately. And I have to say, I really like this concealer. The price point is really inexpensive, and it really gives you great coverage. I'm actually wearing it right now. But you need concealer in order to clean up your eye makeup look, so we're going to be using that. And then I recommend using some brushes. Now I'm using my Sigma brushes, but you can use any brush you have, and as long as you follow these simple rules, you're gonna look amazing with any eyeshadow look you decide to rock. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna start off doing is we're gonna pick a light color for our brow area here. And just so you know, the brush that you can use any brush really, and pick the lightest color. And you always kind of want to keep the lightest color near the brows unless you're doing something theatrical. So we're going to use the lightest color on our brows, and we're just going to put it all over the eyelid. Just like so. Next, we're going to take a medium shade, and the medium shade that we're going to take is any medium shade here that we just want to use on this area of the eye in order to give it some contrast. So I'm going to choose something that's a little bit earth toned. So I'm going to use this sort of dusty rose pink, and I'm going to use this big fluffy brush, which is my Sigma E40. And I'm going to dust it all over the eye. Now, I like how that looks, but I might just want a little bit more color, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. Just all over the eyelid, and I'm going to sweep it back and forth. And there you have your medium tone right here with your lighter tone. Now the third thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use the darkest tone around the eye, and I'm going to use it to kind of create the contour that I want for my eye. And for this one, I'm going to use the dark purple tone that's on the end of my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. And I'm just going to go in with this dark, beautiful dark plum tone right here. And I'm just going to put it in very specific areas. So I personally like to first add it where my eyelid is, and then kind of add it in the outer crease, and then add a little bit here, because I kind of like a cat eye shape. And I'm going to make it darker on the edge. So right here, I'm just going to make it a little bit darker. And I'm going to keep making it darker. Now we're not done yet because I'm going to blend this all out. And I'm going to blend it with the lighter shade, the medium shade. And then after that, I'm going to use the lightest shade, this white here, or this cream color, and then I'm going to use it to blend everything out again. And basically this, let's see, basically this blending technique helps you create a nice blended cohesive look. So I'm going back in with that dusty rose color that I used on the palette, and I'm just blending the purple out, as you can see. And then I'm going to go back in with the cream color, the number 1 cream color that I used, and I'm going to go back in and go over that again. And I'm just going to do it to the edges here as well. There we go. Just make sure my edges are all blended out. Now, as you can see, that kind of helps to get rid of harsh lines. I personally don't like to have harsh lines when I do my makeup, but it all depends on what kind of makeup you're doing in the first place. So keep that in mind. This is more for an everyday look. And then I like to also use the plum color underneath my eye. And just retouch it there. And then again blend it out a little bit. With that dusty rose tone. Now that's it. That's basically what I did. Now to clean up any fallout that you might have gotten, I recommend using your concealer. Get a concealer brush. I personally have this one, as you can see. It's pretty good. And I'm just going to clean up this area with a little bit of concealer. So you see, just dab it on there. And so you can see, this isn't quite as sharp as I'd like it to be. And there you have it. That's my eyeshadow look right here. Now to finish off the look, what I'm going to do is just use some mascara and some eyeliner. So I'm going to use my NYX Black Liquid Liner. It's my matte liner. And I'm just going to create a line right at the top that's going to be following the natural shape of my eye. So I'm not going to be doing a cat eye on this one, which is what I usually like to wear. And there you go. This is what it looks like after I've finished. And then, of course, make sure that you let your eyeliner dry, because the biggest mistake is that people will assume that it's already dry and they'll like look down or look up, and then afterwards it'll get on the top of their lid. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline mascara. It's called the Falsies Volume Express. And I actually really like this mascara. For a drugstore mascara, it really performs pretty well. My mascara got lost during my trip to Arizona to see my sister, so I went to the drugstore on my lunch break and got my mascara from Maybelline to supplement for my luxury mascara from Lancome that I love. And that's coming in the mail because I got it from Ulta. Those Black Friday deals were insane. Okay, so there we have our mascara, and I like to do a little mascara on the bottom lashes as well because I just think it makes my eyes look like kind of dollish. And I know it looks crazy, but I'm going to be right back with the full look. So don't go anywhere. Okay, so I'm back, and I have both eyes done, and I also have the gorgeous Fergie here, who loves to be in all my videos. Yes, yes, I love you, I love you. And she's my little 7-pound poodle that you sometimes hear in my video backgrounds as I'm trying to film. But basically, this is what it will look like after you are finished. And this was just using the NYX Ultimate Multi-Finish Shadow Palette. Now, if you want to get really fancy and you want to make your eyes look more open, you can take one of the shimmery shades and put it in the corner of your eye. And you can do it with the brush that you actually used to do the lighter shade. So I'm going to use the third most shimmery shade and just kind of dab it on there, on the corners there. Kind of open my eye up a bit. And as you can see, it makes me look like I'm rested. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Yes, Fergie. Yes, mommy is trying to look fabulous like you. And just gonna add a little more here on the inner corner. And there you have it. This is what it looks like. And I used this, the lightest shimmery shade right underneath the white here. So as you can see, you have these shimmery shades. So you can definitely use them and do a lot of cool things with them. And I'm going to use this palette in a few more videos. That way you can really see how you can take full advantage of it. But the nice thing is that this look is super inexpensive, and it makes you look like you have been doing your makeup for years. So definitely try it out. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, please feel free to hit that like button. Wait, Fergie, where's the like button? Find the like button. It's over here. So if you want to see more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And till next time, love you guys. Mwah! Bye.